Hold on, guys. Let me just get it shared. Give me uno momentos, babies. What's up, peoples? You guys go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, do all that good shit. Let me just do it this way because it's so much easier to do it this other way. Where's my phone at? Right here. Okay. All right, just give me a second because it's easier to do it this way. I was going to put it up on my phone, but I didn't ever get that far. So we're going to do it this way. So just give me a second. Let me get it shared out. Somebody being a copycat. I feel like somebody's copycatting. Just heard copycat. Somebody's copycatting. Don't. Let's turn this down a little more. Keep on dancing. Maybe somebody need to keep on dancing. But keep on dancing. All right. Somebody need to get their rocks ready. I heard, let me get my rocks ready. Somebody needs to keep their rocks ready. Crystals. Maybe you need to keep them with you at all times. Seeing like a red crystal. Hearing dragon's blood. I'm also hearing bloodstone. Here, aventurine. I hear inglenuke. I don't know what inglenuke is. Let me look it up. Hold on. Inglenuke. I think that's actually it's a winery. Okay, so it's actually in Birmingham, Alabama. Inglenuke is Birmingham, Alabama. It's beside the airport. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All right, let's do our reading. Nice clusters. Somebody might have a crystal cluster. That may be what you need to. I'm seeing like citrine, so like an orange color. It could be orange calcite. It could be citrine, but I'm seeing like a crystal cluster. But it's orange. It's not really yellow. It's more orange, so it's probably orange calcite. What does orange calcite help with? Hold on. What's up? Calcite. Hold on, you guys. Incredibly energizing and cleansing stone. Particular for lower chakras or energy centers concerned with our feelings of belongings in the world, being connected to others and the planet. I need to get me some damn orange calcite. Okay. Somebody's ready for a new adventure. You got the Wheel of Fortune as I split the deck. Somebody's ready to rumble, baby. Somebody's ready to get this fight started. I hear adoption. You may be thinking about adopting a kid. Somebody may around you. You may be adopted. I'm hearing centering your energy. Somebody needs to center your energy more. I feel like there's been a lot of chaotic things happen around you. And you need to be more centered within inside of yourself. What's up, Martha? What's up, House of Beauty? I'm seeing like Transformer, but I'm seeing Bumblebee. So Bumblebee may resonate. Somebody may be getting a yellow Camaro because I seen it like in the Camaro. style. It wasn't like standing up. I seen it like in the Camaro style. So somebody may be getting a yellow Camaro, or a yellow Camaro may resonate with somebody. Somebody's purchasing something. You may be purchasing a yellow Camaro. Maybe just be purchasing a sports car. And look, I got a yellow cord coming out as I say that. Somebody's working with the divine healing. Somebody's changed. Somebody's really went within inside of themselves and changed. They've done a lot of healing work on themselves. And now they want more for their pleasure, if that makes sense. Somebody wants more for their pleasure. Somebody may be moving. Somebody may be moving states. You may be traveling. Seeing the color green as well. So you may be green aventurine or green heart chakra. You may be opening your heart chakra more. I keep hearing traveling the states. Somebody's going to be traveling the states. Somebody's ready. Somebody's ready for a new adventure with you. I hear somebody sees you as the promised land or promised land. I'm hearing promised land. Somebody wants to create more boundaries with you as well. Somebody may be younger than you. Somebody that's coming towards you may be younger than you. There may be an age gap here. Somebody's looking at the price of things as well. Somebody may be going on the internet looking at the price of things. Seeing how much motels are, seeing how much tents are, seeing how much different things are. It's like you're cyber shopping, but you're not buying anything yet. Somebody's not buying anything yet. Somebody may have walked away from somebody. There may have been a breakup. Justice card as I say that. So you may be leaving. Somebody may have had to leave a toxic situation and they needed some healing before they come towards you. Justice keeps coming out. Justice is also balance for me. So, but I feel like somebody left a toxic situation in the past. Somebody freaking just said, fuck it, I'm leaving. I can't do this no more. You're always cheating. Somebody may have been cheating on somebody. Somebody may have had a third party. You may have known about this, and that's the reason why you're leaving. Change. 8 of Cups. Somebody's changing their outlook on life. Somebody's jumping in to escalate something as well. I feel like somebody's escalating their ascension, and they know that they have to step in for you to escalate your ascension. It's like your battery pack is drained, and they need you to refill your battery I hear a battery track. Take that as you will. But somebody needs to help you regenerate, and they know if they stay far away, somebody may be far away from you. And they know that they can't help you regenerate from where they are. So they may be coming towards you. Somebody wants to take it slow as well. But I feel like this is what you manifested. This is what you've been waiting for. Yep. This is what you've been called to do. But they got to leave the broken pieces behind so that way they can help you. I feel like somebody's trying to help you. Somebody's also trying to understand you more. Somebody may be opening a new shop. I hear a new shop. I feel like it's going to work out for you, but you need to take action. Or you have took action, but you're worried. You need to change that thought frame is what I'm hearing. Change that mind. Change the thoughts. Yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Whoever's opening a shop, you got Ace of Pentacles here with the Death in reverse. So an ending has happened. Something that you needed to be gone is already gone. But you need to step more up into your power, step more up into your shine, step more up into your growth. Somebody's doing moon magic. I feel like it's not going to work. Hold on. I'm asked to change cards, so give me a second. I'm asked to get out the Starseed Oracle, so that's what we're going to roll with. Somebody may be taking advantage of you, but I feel like you're taking the next steps past this person. You're opening a new portal inside of yourself, helping you gain courage, help you gain... I'm seeing the sloth. Cracked open, double mission, weight of the world, and starbathing. I feel like somebody needs to take a time out. On the bottom of the deck, you got the golden children. I feel like somebody needs to take a time out. Set boundaries. Somebody's getting a huge activation right now, which is activating your light body. I hear light plates. Take that as you will. Somebody may have hit rock bottom and now they know that they got to climb back up the ladder. They got to climb back up the chain. But I feel like you're being forced to do this. You're being like, it's like God is stepping in and forcing you to climb back up that ladder, climb back up that chain, allowing you to step into the divine bubble that is being ridden for you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, empathic starseeds here and messenger with the courageous peony. So it says, energy sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. That may be why the divine bubble is coming in for you, because you may be absorbing other people's shit that's not yours. And God's trying to send that shit back, but they need you to step into this divine bubble that they've created for you. So that way you can live carefree. You can really move to what it is that you need to move with, if that makes sense. Sirius energy. So Sirius may resonate with, I hear Sirius A very strongly. So some of you guys may be Sirius A, maybe may resonate with you very strongly. That's also near the Summer's Triangle. Take that as you will. You may be in the States as well. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen, and the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activations, and integration time, and child of the cosmos is here. So I do feel like you're going through a huge awakening right now. You're getting a lot of activations. It's like God is stepping in, creator is stepping in, cracking your ass open, and like, look, you have to receive this so that way you can be who you need to be. I feel like somebody is going to be who you need to be. Does that make sense? Yeah, somebody may be coming in saying they're sorry. You got the love, Hadrian energy. I'm going to read that one. I'm going to read You've Got the Love. The Hadrians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love, who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries, interdependent, healthy relationships, because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. As lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn self first and then establish healthy relationships with others. Sounds like twin flames, you guys. I'm just saying. Hadrians sound like they're just twin flames. They're just here on a double mission, but they have to learn to love themselves first. To remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have all the love on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. This goes back to somebody leaving. So in the beginning of the reading, I said somebody could be leaving a relationship. So I do feel like somebody is. It's like somebody's dysfunctional in that relationship and they're needing to move away from that relationship because they're seeing brighter colors elsewhere and they're seeing the relationship that they're in dull. It's like that relationship's full of blackness and they know that and they need to move away from that. Okay, so where was I? Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. Is calming for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particular with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship which you give more than you receive, or perhaps there's a certain vitality to it that you're always unsure where you stand. This card is a sign to do relationship review and see what energetic arguments you've made, consciously or unconsciously, to acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious, powerless, and which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there is any places of inadequacy that you've used in a relationship to soothe and cover up. Hold on. Actually, I have a song on. I have music playing, so they're asking me to look at the name of this song. One Thing Right, so by Marshmello and Kane Brown, that is going to resonate with somebody. Baby, I got one thing right. It's you. Big picture thinking keeps coming out. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. I'm asked to read that one as well. So hold on. The Pleiades are the Cosmo cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary of the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and a dream, a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision the new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists and dreamers. Somebody needs to be more creative. I feel like you're very creative within inside of yourself, but it's like you need to bring that creation out. Somebody's holding on to a creation. You need to take it a step further, is what I'm hearing. Quit holding on to the hate. I feel like somebody's been hated on very bad, and if you have, I'm sorry, because I know how it feels to be hated on. But I feel like that's actually what's caused this blockage within inside of you, and now it's time to step outside the box. I'm just saying, it's time to quit being the black crayon in the box and be the magenta crayon. You got thinker here, so you are thinking about moving forward. You got loyal hearts and to be fair. Round and rounds on the bottom of the deck. It's like anybody's in reverse, so you're no longer going round and round. You know somebody's going to be loyal to you, but you have to be fair in a situation. You may need to step back and think about a relationship and be fair about it. I feel like somebody puts their 2 cents in, but don't listen to the other's 2 cents, if that makes sense. You don't listen to the other party. Yes, I know I need to drink water, especially while these damn vitamins I'm taking. But it's like you keep going round and round in a cycle, and it's because you're not allowing yourself to get the information that is needed from the other person. You're not putting yourself in their shoes. I feel like you need to sit back and think about putting yourself in their shoes and understand why they are the way they are, if that makes sense. You got to go the distance next, and you got blessed. So I feel like once you step back and you think the situation out, you are going to be blessed. There is no going to be, mending is here, regeneration, and time to go. So somebody is leaving the situation behind. You are walking free, but you're going to go the distance to do what God, creator, source, whomever it is that you want to believe in, you're going to go the distance to make that happen, if that makes sense. You're going to step into that divine bubble that's created for you, and you're going to block everybody else's energies out. Remember, I said there was a card that came out that said you're absorbing everybody else's energies, and what God, creator, source is I feel like they got a bubble beside you, and there you're in a bubble, and the bubble beside you is absorbing everybody else's energies and sending it back to them. But you're very protected in your bubble, if that makes sense. So I feel like there's a bubble beside you, and God is giving you a new bubble, kind of like a up layer of your bubble that you already have, your protection. Kind of like sources somebody may be trying to protrude your shields, if that makes sense. They may be trying to like attack your shields, and I feel like you're getting upgraded shield so that way they can no longer attack you. Some of you guys may have been feeling fatigued, but I feel like that's because you were being psychically attacked. You were being attacked from other people, and I feel like Source is removing that from your energy so that way you can be blessed and you can bless others, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope so. Yeah, time to go again. So somebody is leaving. Whether you're moving, whether you're leaving, traveling, no matter what it is that you're doing, somebody is leaving. Whether you're leaving a relationship, soulmates. So you are leaving towards, you may be leaving a soulmate or you may be going towards a soulmate. Take it as you will. Remember, I'm reading for different energies. We got regeneration, fell on the floor. No, we didn't get. We got thinker and to be fair fell on the floor, and we got go to see. But I hear regeneration, so somebody may need to be I could have swore regeneration fell out. Somebody may need to be taking the time to go inside of themselves today to think about things, to revise things. I hear revise things, so you may need to be revising things today. Hold on, you guys. Killing Me Softly is on with his song. Hold on, you guys. I have to look up something, so just give me a second. Moon is opposite Chiron today, which means with the moon square opposite Chiron, there's potential conflict between emotions and deep healing. Everyone can more easily tune into their deeper issues today and might react to where they have suffered trauma from a long buried past events. It is also true that profound healing is eventually possible, but it must begin with acceptance of what is there. So somebody needs to go with inside themselves. Take advantage. Take advantage of the moon opposite Chiron today. We got the Venus trine Pluto as well. It means there's a powerful force that works when it comes to partnerships. Love and money matters could power struggle or a source of healing and empowerment. So somebody really needs to go with inside of themselves today. They need to think about what's happened and how they need to change that so that way they can really step into the next healing that God is providing for you. Source, whom I'm just going to say creator. So, all right, anything else that needs to come out? All right, you guys, if you're wanting a mini read, you have to come over to YouTube. If you cannot comment on YouTube, you have to, I'm going to do mini reads. You have to, because I cannot see your comments on Facebook. I'm actually going to click off Facebook because I have to go to work and I need my phone charged. So you guys come over to YouTube. If you cannot comment on YouTube, remember you have to be signed in to comment on YouTube. So I am going to give mini reads. If you want a guaranteed reading, those are $15. You can ask and I'll put my shit in the comments, or if you already know it, then whatever, you can do it that way. But you guys have to come over to YouTube. All right, peace, y'all. Come over to YouTube. The link is already there. Hi, everyone. So come over to YouTube, you guys. All right, we're going to do mini reads. But I feel like we need this deck for mini reads. All right, you guys. So how I'm going to do the mini reads is I'm going to need you 2211 on Facebook is what my nuts was. Y'all look at that shit. Can y'all see it? Y'all see that shit? 2211. All right. So we're going to do mini reads. If you want a guaranteed reading, you can always put your information in on the thing. Who is all here? I need names and birthdays and questions. Names, birthdays, and questions. Look, I was still going to rise, y'all. I don't give a shit what anybody else. I got a hater in here. I'm just going to let you know. I got a little troll trying to be over here attacking me. So don't let me. If I trigger you, I'm sorry. But somebody is over here trying to attack me. And I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to let you let me fall. Because I'm not going to fall, baby. All right. Names and birthdays, you guys. If you want a guaranteed read, all the information is in. It's already there already. Because Christina loves me. If you want guaranteed, it is 15. Names, birthdays, questions. Let's do Martha. Martha Riviera. Yeah, I fancy, like, I don't remember what reading it was, but I was like, fancied like Applebee's on a date night. There's a reading that I was on there saying that. I don't think you were actually listening to that reading, but go back and find it. I actually even think I actually said it in the beginning, but there is a reading that said fancy like Applebee's. I feel like you need to go listen to that reading. You're very protected right now. I feel like you are worried about a toxic situation, but I feel like you're being drawn towards something better, something that's going to help you. Meddling. Somebody may be meddling in your energy right now, or meddling with your thoughts, or meddling with your things around you, if that makes sense. But I feel like you're very protected from this, if that makes sense, Martha. You're very... I hear socially designed as well, so I feel like you need to socialize more, get yourself out there more. You got some toxicity around you. And the reason why I say that is because this card is a toxic looking card. It's nasty. It's bullshit. So I feel like you got a lot of toxicity around you, but that is changing. I feel like you're shifting yourself, Martha. I feel like you're going within inside of yourself, and you're receiving a lot of wisdom from source. You're receiving a lot of wisdom from higher realms, if that makes sense, whether you believe in God, the universe, creator, whomever it is. You're receiving a lot of information from source right now, which is helping you fill up your cup. It's helping you bring yourself into what it is that you want for yourself. I feel like you want to start a business, or you already have started a business, but I feel like there's a lot of toxic, especially with the devil and this card being here. I feel like there's a lot of toxic energy around you, and I feel like it's like you need to twist the fates. Does that make sense? You need to quit worrying about what everybody else is telling you and work more on your inner child, is what I'm hearing. There needs to be inner child work here, and twist the fates. You need to walk away from this toxicity, so that way you can stand more in your fates, if that makes sense, spiritually, especially with the Hierophant here. And I know the Hierophant's marriage, but the Hierophant for me is a very spiritual card. I've never used it as marriage. I've always used it as your spirituality. So I feel like once you move away from this toxic bullshit that you got going on, I don't know what it is, and that's whenever you're going to strive to become more, if that makes sense. That's whenever you're going to see, hey, look, all this was really toxic. It was breaking me down. It was tearing me down. I was giving so much energy that I wasn't getting the same in return. And I feel like you're thinking, no, she's not right. But I feel like it's kind of like really hidden from you. It's like they're throwing, because I said meddling with your energy in the beginning of your reading. So I feel like somebody is meddling with your energy, trying to control you. This person could have darker eyes than you. I do feel like it's a girl. Take that as you will. But I feel like you need to go with inside and nurture yourself spiritually, and get the protection set back up that you need for yourself. So I feel like you need to move away from the people who's meddling. I feel like there's toxic energies around you that's meddling, if that makes sense. And it's kind of like they're breaking shit down around you. Does that make sense? But you see the rainbow. You see the brighter in the situation, but they're still stuck on the darkness in the situation. And I feel like you see that, but it's like it's time for you to move away from that. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, so it's time to turn that wheel. It's time to step up more. I'm hearing transformation, especially with the new moon here, and we just had Lionsgate portal. So you may did a ritual to help transform yourself, but it is bringing in a spiritual new beginning. You're going to be okay. You just need to get rid of this toxic shit that's around you. I feel like it's friends. I don't feel like it has to do with your family. Could be family and friends, but I feel like it's, look, you got the Empress. You're rebirthing right now. You're transformating right now. Allow yourself time to transformate, because you're moving away from that toxic energy. You're moving away from that toxic bullshit, but you're becoming stronger within inside of yourself. And I felt maybe they don't see it, or you don't see it. Is that a spider? Anyways, take that as you will. I'm gonna leave it with that. All right, let's see. Names and birthdays, you guys. Names and birthdays. Names and birthdays, baby. Veronica, your husband will come back. I just need to light some dragon blood incense. Y'all got these on sale. I was so happy to find them for $3 for like 30 of them. Just saying. Remember, you manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. You're welcome, Martha. Oh, shit. We got shit falling. I'm gonna light me a cigarette. I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette. All right, names and birthday. There's somebody that's not putting their birthday or name in that I don't feel like you can comment, but you need to sign into YouTube to comment because there's somebody I'm drawn to, but their name is not on here. I'm just saying. And I feel like you need to let some shit go, baby. You just need to let go of it. Let God come in and refresh your memories because I feel like you need to refresh your memories, baby. I feel like you need to refresh what has helped you in the past instead of holding on to heartbreak, holding on to grudges, holding on to bullshit, if that makes sense. Because I feel like you're growing a lot and you see that some things aren't what they seem to be, if that makes sense. So you're seeing past the illusion, you're seeing past the hurt, you're seeing past the bullshit. But I feel like you need to come more into awareness of letting shit go. So that is for somebody. I don't know exactly who, but I feel like I hear thank you. So be more aware around situations. All right, let's see. Let's do Veronica. Fancy like Applebee's on a Sunday. I hear I could give, if I had one more day, I would spend it with you. Are you missing somebody in heaven? Or you just recently broke up? Because I hear if I had one more day, I would spend it with you. Just going to wait on Veronica to come back. Ending. Death is your first card out, Veronica. With the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. And the Star. I feel like you're doing a lot of healing. You're needing to find balance again is what I feel like. I feel like somebody tore your world apart. This could be a love. This could have been just friends. This could be any kind of energy. But I feel like somebody tore your world apart. And now you're needing to go inside of yourself and heal. It's like you need to be the one to leave people out in the cold. I don't feel like anybody's left you out in the cold. I feel like you need to be the one to leave people out in the cold and heal yourself, transform yourself. Girl, you ain't got nothing but healing cards coming. You got the Star, you got the Four of Swords, and you got this card. I'm just saying. It's like on the bottom of the deck, you got this card. Look. It's like you're needing to find balance right now. I feel like you've had an ending to a toxic situation, but I feel like you need to leave some people out in the cold. I don't feel like, with the Five of Pentacles being here, I don't feel like somebody's left you out in the cold, but I feel like you need to walk away from some people. You need to leave some people out in the cold and regenerate yourself. Find the color back in things, if that makes sense. I feel like you've come to a point in your life where everything's just black and white. I'm just saying. You've been through so many illusions. You've been through so many cycles. It's like I feel like you're ready to give up, but I feel like you're the star in this situation. It's not time for you to give up, but I do feel like you need to go within inside of yourself and activate some new healing, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah, the Tower's here. Strength. The Tower is giving you strength to move past the shady ass bullshit. I felt, yeah, and it is going to bring you a lot of happiness. But I feel like you need time to go within inside of yourself and remind yourself that you are the star. Nobody can back you down. Nobody can sit you in the corner. I'm just saying, remember Dirty Dancing? Nobody sits baby in the corner. I'm just saying. It's not time for you to sit in the corner no more. It's time for you to stand up. Speak your new religion. Speak your new source, if that makes sense. But I do feel like you need some healing as well, because you had a very harsh ending. It's like that flower died inside of you, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, Veronica? That's for you. I feel like you need to cut some people out your life. Go within and remember that you are a star. You may even be a work in progress. I hear it's a work in progress, but I feel like you're going to complete it. And you're going to gain the strength to be able to walk your way. You know that song, Walk This Way? It's an older song. But there is a new start, something that you're not seeing. You got a whole new start coming in. I seen the Fool. And Judgment is here. But you need to move away from the shady ass bullshit. I'm just saying. That really took a toll on you, and you need happiness back into your life. You need strength back into your life. But you're not going to get that unless you allow it to end. Quit holding on to the rats and move towards the snakes, because the snakes in the end eat the rats, if that makes sense. So, take that as you will. All right, one more, you guys. One more for free. One more day. Actually, they say not to do no more free ones. We'll do $15 ones. If anybody wants a $15 one, you guys can get that. If not, then that's okay too, because I got to go to work anyways. I'm still going to make money, baby. And I'm not going to quit reading, but I'm still going to make money. So if you're trying to see my financial downfall, that shit ain't going to happen. Y'all heard it? Y'all heard it. Confirmation, baby. Confirmation. Let's see what song we got on this head. What's the song? What's the song? Own Me by Lil Baby and Megan Thee Stallion. Own Me. Baby, put on me. $15 readings, you guys. Only because I'm drained. Only because I'm drained. And I need to go refurbish my energy. I got to go out in the sunlight. And I got to go out in nature. And I got to go have fun. Which I probably won't have fun. I'll probably get pissed off and come home. That's what always happens. I always get pissed off and come home. Anybody want a $15 reading before I get off here? Because I'm about to get off here, babies. It's about to happen. Whenever I get home, I will do zodiac readings. Because I've been called to do zodiac readings. I just ain't did that shit. Because I've been lazy. Been fighting too much. I'm trying not to hurt nobody. I'm trying not to blow nobody's shit up. I've been fighting too much. Does that make sense? Sometimes I just be saying, look, just let them blow me up. It's okay. I don't need to be doing this. And guys like, hell no, I'm about to go fuck these motherfuckers up. Veronica, I gave you a reading, love. I already gave you a reading. In this moment, I have become. In this moment, you are the one right beside me. All right, peace, y'all.